challenge today. We've completed it. We've done the 7 challenges. It hasn't been perfect, it hasn't been clean and crisp, but the main thing is we've done it, and I'm so proud of us. If you have joined this challenge, I'm proud of myself that in the beginning of the year I have dedicated 7 days to resetting and getting back on track, and not thinking, oh, because it's the new year I can indulge and I'll see until later on in the year. No, we challenged ourselves early on, and I'm so proud of us. I'm about to go to church, so I'm going to take you along with me, hopefully, but I shouldn't be really that long at church, so you probably might not see that much to be fair today. I will be going obviously on holiday very soon, so it was a great way for me to reset. And yes, so we're preparing to go on holiday, so I'm packing. I have started packing, to be fair. I'm just going to recheck everything, and yeah, I'm probably going to do that today because it's kind of a quiet day. I'm not going to be in town that long, just because I feel like this last week has been a bit packed with me going out. So today I'm just going to try and have a restful day at home and just kind of relax. So yes, I will try and take you along with me because I just need to be journaling, also in taking my water, and make sure that I get my steps in. I want to finish strong. I don't want to just finish and not finish strong. So we're finishing strong, that's the main thing. So still going to try and get those steps in, get that water intake, reduce that sugar, journal, do our prayer time, make sure we take our supplements, and exercising with the walking. So great job everyone, I'm so proud of us. We did it. Bring on the rest of the year because we've done great, we've started great, and it's been a great reset. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Let's go guys. I was going to church and I missed my bus. Yes, I was so annoyed, but I decided to watch it online instead and had this toasty and this hot chocolate as well, and tried to get as much of my steps as I could as I looked around town. Just been to town, so my steps are still quite low, so I'm just going around the block in my area to try and get to at least 6,000 steps, and then I can have an evening walk later. So I thought to myself, there's no point me walking back home with under 5,000 steps, and then in the evening I won't reach my full steps. So here I am with bags and all, finishing off my steps. Let's go. Back home, I've just been cleaning since I got back because I've just been cleaning since I got back, so yeah, I just need to get everything ready because I'm going away in a few days and I want the house to be clean, so I did that. Then as well, I don't have to be thinking about it in the next few days before I go away. So if I do go away, I can at least just do a little quick wipe and nothing too deep. I'm gonna have some mince and rice that my uncle-in-law made. It's so delicious, this mince curry that he makes. It's just so good, it's so flavorful. Having some tea as well, and I was having some biscuits. So then she forgot that there was chocolate, because my husband gave it to me. That's the thing I realised, when I'm too overstimulated, I'm too tired, and I'm not thinking, and I end up eating things sometimes without realising. But by the time I'm eating it, I've realised I had chocolate on it, and this is the biscuits. I've had only one. I'm most likely gonna have another one, but being transparent, that's probably gonna be mine. I did have more sugar than I'd wanted today because I ended up having like a hot chocolate in town. Once again, I literally said it and I realised, I was like, why am I having a hot chocolate? I'm too tired. But yes, and I did have like a toasty situation as well at Costa. So I'm going to make sure during the end of this day I'm not eating anything else that is sweet or processed basically. But I'm probably gonna finish off some cherries that are in the fridge. It's really difficult because there's a lot of things in the fridge that I need to eat before I go away, so it's a lot of fruit. So yeah, we need to do that. But yeah, I still need to journal and I still need to read my Bible and do my prayer. So I'm gonna do that very soon, and I will see you very soon. But your girl is tired and I'm feeling very fatigued today. I'm sorry. I'm not as energetic as this morning, but I'm trying my best to keep going and push through with this challenge and finish strong. That is the main thing. So yeah, I'll see you very soon guys. Thank you for watching. I've also had my supplements, so we've ticked that off. And yeah, like I said, it's just the journaling and the prayer and the water at the moment that we need to get right. So let's get it. We can do this. There's a few more hours still left before the end of the day to complete this challenge. We're nearly there. I had my tea and then had my food, and then I proceeded to go upstairs to have my Bible study and prayer time. I was very tired this day, I'm not gonna lie, but I pushed through to get the challenge finished because I wanted to keep the promise that I made to myself. And sometimes it's about finishing, and sometimes it's not perfect, but completing the task. Like I always say, I try to be transparent with you guys and let you know how I'm doing in challenges and in my everyday life. So I wanted to be transparent. Though I finished the challenge, it was quite difficult on this last day, but I did it. One thing I got from this challenge was adapting to changes of the everyday. So not every day was set. Some days I wanted to have, my morning walks, but I couldn't because I had commitments, and that was okay. I just had to maneuver my schedule and make sure that I completed my steps in another way and try and get my water in a different way than my usual way. So it was about adapting and not being anxious about the change that was happening, but actually being open to the change. Progress isn't always perfect, but the fact that you're progressing is a great thing. So keep on going. I want to encourage you, if you're on any challenge or you're trying to change something in this new year, you can do it. Even if it's not perfect, keep going. Don't give up on yourself, and keep the promises that you make to yourself, because they're very important, not just for other people, but to you as well. One thing I've appreciated is having my Bible studies in this challenge. It's been so great, just spending time with God and just being poured into, especially on the days I felt stressed, felt like I couldn't do it, but I knew that I had to because of the challenge. I actually appreciate that time just being with God, spending time with Him and having Him pour into me, especially on the days I just felt empty. But yeah, I'm so grateful for this challenge. Just currently repacking my clothes, guys, because yes, holiday is very soon, so I'm just making sure I've got enough outfits for the actual trip. I doubt I'll be able to find any sizes in Japan of clothes. Usually I wouldn't put too many clothes because I can buy things, but I feel like I won't have anything that will fit me, so I'd rather just bring my own clothes. And if I do find anything, I feel like I'm more like shoes and stuff, so I'm just making sure I'm prepared. Right guys, so I'm just packing my clothes. Just got my thing, as you can see, keep me warm. I'm just wrapping some clothes for the trip. Like I was saying, I don't really want to end up being in a bind and not having anything to wear. Usually I'd buy clothes there, but this year I'm trying to travel and not buy things like clothes. Well, then things like I'd rather invest in either things like jewelry or just things that maybe I haven't seen here. So that is the plan. I was looking for these clips, found one on the bed. But yeah, that's what I'm doing currently on the floor on there, as you can see. So I'm getting ready for the trip. One last look, because sorry, my hair's like this, but I just need it off my face. One last look at everything. I'm a bit OTT, so I'm probably gonna put actually 10 outfits, like the actual 10 outfits, because the thing with me, I can go outside, walk around, sweat, be sweaty, hot, wherever, and then when I come back, have a shower, and then in the evening I'll usually change it to something, especially if we're going to go somewhere. So that's the thing, I'm not using just one outfit. I end up using 2 outfits a day, especially in warmer countries and more like that. Because Japan's a bit cooler at the moment, I feel like I'll be fine, to be fair. I'm not going to be sweaty like that, so I think we'll be okay with just 10 outfits. And I'm just gonna have to make sure that I don't I don't either sweat or end up just eating inside or something. So we'll see, because that's what I usually do. I do extra outfits for the evening, because we know how it is. Let me finish off, got some worship music playing, and those will mean I get more steps as well while moving around doing this. So I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket and be moving around. So yeah guys, I'll see you very soon. It is day 8, so we finished 7 challenges in 7 days, so this is the next day. Yeah, from now on it's just gonna be me getting ready for the holiday. So as in after these past 2 days, yes, I'm gonna be heading off to work this morning for the next 2 days, and then I'm off on holiday again. Yeah, I'm just gonna vlog, I think, a little few things leading up to the holiday, of course, and just show you what's happening. It did snow last night, a little bit settled, but it's only a thin layer, so nothing crazy. Obviously I kind of don't want it to settle, because we'll be traveling in 2 days, and last thing I need is delays, cancellations, etc. There's not a lot of chaos, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready now, because even though I've been off for this long, I've not had a lie-in, in all honesty, because each morning I've had to wake up and do my steps. So I've not really lied in, because I've just quickly had to wake up and then get my steps in, do my challenges. And obviously there's been days I woke up late. I think the only day I got up late was New Year's Day. So apart from that, I've been doing something every single day, literally. If not going somewhere, traveling, just going out for the walks, I've been doing something. So I just kind of it's fine. I'm glad that I've been able to be moving and stuff, so I'm able to complete my challenge. Yesterday it was okay. I don't feel like I finished as strong as I would have wanted, but it's fine. I think we filled in the water and the sugar, but once again we did it. I'm so glad I did. I will probably redo this again, make it a bit of a longer one, but yes, I'm not gonna lie, I think I was fatigued by the end of it, but we did it. I think sometimes I do get overwhelmed thinking about having to complete the task at hand, just having to think about, I have to get my steps in, I have to not do this, I have to do this. It's good for me, but I think if my routine's not really set like that, it can be a bit stressful. And obviously because it's Christmas and New Year's, I know things going up and down. Some days I could do morning walks, some days I couldn't. I think when I've got a set, schedule, it's not as bad. But yeah, once again, it's not gonna be a normal schedule this week again, because I've got work and then I've got to travel, so it's a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking, get ready and get dressed, and I'll see you very soon. I'll see you next time whenever I pick up the camera.